is well recorded. So, you guys can see this torture. This isn't, a hard boss fight once you know the gimmick to it. But even when you know the gimmick to it, it gets really tedious. So I might as well have this going so I have so I'm talking. I got this strategy up and Reddit. I am underleveled. But as you can see, I've done a decent chunk in the last, I want to say it's been 20 minutes. So yeah, taking up my space block. It's rather simple once you get down to the basic concepts of what the fight is. I wish there was like a booster for combo damage. Like if you have a certain combo meter, you'll end up doing more damage. If you'll notice that Prompter is the only one still alive here. So if you're not doing a certain strategy, this boss fight becomes impossible. But if you keep to this strategy, it works pretty well. Right now, he can't get to me. That's gotta be annoying for him. You know what, Prompto? If you get to, I'll let you take a selfie. Doing really well. This boss, I hope you like this boss the last one. Long one. I'll take that selfie. There was no real point to that. I just wanted to have a shot at that. I'll figure out what to do stuff for later. But I really want that shot. He's a good way to. I mean, if you look at it at the meter gladio. Oh wait, that's not something you can see. We're wearing him down. So sure. See steady progress. It does alternate between tracks, so yeah, man. I feel like my game audio is way louder than me. I'm gonna be checking that. Just a little bit. I'll adjust the levels. Alright, that should help. Maybe not with the gunshots, but at least with the actual music. Wore him down quite a bit. Essentially, you have to take shots when you can. So, unless he's in this phase, there's only one vulnerable spot on the entire body. That's the antenna. Which makes the fight really hard when you're not playing as Swamp. Because you'll always be locking off of that, and there's no way to make sure you stay locked on. Now he switches the target upward towards the antenna, because now the rest of his body is invulnerable. See? Invulnerable. Even the back. Before I found out of this strategy, I was having so much fight. Now it's just long. It's easy to get a high combo on this guy, so if there was a way to do combo damage multipliers, this would be dead. And I think Prompter would also see a lot more use. I do enjoy using Prompter. Like, it certainly makes things a lot more entertaining on my end, and I can think through things a bit more. Now this is technically a thing you can only do in post-game, so I'm using one of my completed save files. I think max level was 120. And I'm currently trying to get my characters to that point, because what else are you gonna do? And I figured, you know what, I haven't beaten this boss yet. Let's get to that. So I looked up what people have been doing to beat it. Yeah. Switch the target upward. If I die, I'm gonna carry my EXP. I should have enough to get them up a few levels. Because I haven't been letting them carry EXP for a week or two. Let's start as an experiment to see how much EXP you get from story. Eventually just came to, you know what? I can use this in my completed save file. Lo and behold, it's been working. I've got at least 2,000. I got at least 20,000 EXP on Noctis alone. Granted, he had a Moogle charm on him this entire time, so that has nothing to do with it. But I don't think it's too much to do with it. Because the rest of them have like 15 or 18,000 on them. Pretty high as far as experience goes. I wonder how many levels are gonna be when I tally it up. I'm to the point where I'm feeling like I should tally it up to see how many points I'll get, and I'll go to one of the inns that give the time to it too. Anyway, there wasn't school today on account of weather, so I'm not drained. My commentary is a lot better than normal because of that, and that just goes to show what burnout's done for content creators. If you don't have the energy to do anything, you're not going to be doing this kind of thing well. I always have the energy to game, but commentary on top of it is not something I'm good with when I am tired. Oh, not good, like how I normally get very scarce. So a little background on Omega. It is a weapon created to fell the gods. Shooting at the shield does nothing. I just like seeing that number stay at 99 and at 9,099. It's satisfying to have that much on a combo. But it's very helpful. I'm telling you, like, no joke. I've almost doubled the damage that I had on it originally. I don't want to be too close to that railing when he's like this. After he gets done with his running around though, you can get as close as you want. I haven't streamed in a while, and I know that. It's so a lot more fun to stream when you have the energy to do it. I'm kind of doubling this as a recording, like normal. And it wouldn't feel right to break this up. I don't think this is gonna last as long as my Adamantoise fight, which was at least 2-3 hours. Because it's already showing a lot more damage shorter time than the admin. Which means it has lower health. I was doing a lot more damage. I was doing a lot more damage per second than the Adamantoid fight too. So, just goes to show how much more tanky the Adamantoid is. I might do the Adamantoids on stream because I've upgraded significantly since the last time I did the fight. And I really do like what it drops. Not to mention, it grants a ton of EXP, and a ton of yield to do the hunt. Jesus, why you miss? Why you miss, Bumto? Why you miss? Yeah, I noticed when I started that it's not saying what I'm streaming, which is weird because it normally does. So I'll have to clarify what it is I am streaming. At least I named it. Bit off with those topics there. Like, oh, people tune in. Like, oh no. Yeah, this stream is gonna be just this boss fight from the looks of it. Yeah, when I started using the RPG, it definitely improved significantly the DPS on this thing. Like how much damage I'm doing is it really was up. I'm using the RPG when the laser is disabled. And it's a clear shot, so much easier. Wait, we almost have it to half. We started this at a 10th around. I can only imagine how much better this fight would be if I was actually leveled properly. This is partially a challenge too. Because I'm at level 99. No, hold on. Level 98 with Prompto. Yeah, now you see the EXP that I've gained time. I'm just gonna take the Adamantoid bangle off of him and move it. I'll use Talisman. Yeah, I'll move the Adamantoid bangle because of the health that it's gonna give. What are you aiming at? There you go. I mean, that's them already down. Okay. That's new. Okay, Prompto. Dodge him, dodge him, dodge him. Dodge and weave, boys, dodge and weave. Where is that damage coming from? What? Keep... Okay, that... You know, this is fun. Oh, great. I guess I am gonna go tally that EXP, because I just ruined the fight. I'm gonna have to do all that again. That was rough the first time. But you know what? We got a solid strategy in place. That's a good thing. So let's go over to a rest spot and travel to Altissia for a moment. Get that ×3 EXP rest. Get the experience band off Gladio. I just have to remember which way it is. I don't care about you guys. I meant the monsters. Like, Jesus, they're like, eventually they just get to the point where you just ignore them completely. When I completed the post game, and when I completed the final battle, I didn't expect that I would be willingly going back over and over just to get EXP, but hey, things happen. I'm surprised they happened. It's this way. Yeah, there it is. Alright. We do the rest stop, we come back. But I am definitely curious. Now let's get that off of Gladio. Get something much better for him on there. Sapphire bracelet. Columba. We are not resting here. Past Altissia. We should spawn in the words. Where's that selfie you took, Prompto? Where's the selfie? What? Okay, that's a good one. I might not see the selfie, but you wanna know what I do see? This awesome shot. I'm making room for it. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's see how much EXP is after all of that grinding I did off screen. And see how many levels we get from it. Shame I rolled out of the zone, but hey, things happen. Things definitely happen. You have to deal with them when they come to it. Oh, bumped the mic. It'd be kind of funny if someone dropped it. If someone dropped in from the title, they thought it was Undertale because Omega Flowey. They'd be like, I gotcha. I don't have Undertale. I don't have Undertale. I would definitely play it on stream though. Not genocide because I can hardly get past Undyne, but that'd be something to do. I'm coughing so much.
Huh.
Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna save, and then if I don't like the amount of EXP I get, I'll just revert to the save.
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
Let's call it
Yes.
a day. Above at long last.
How much we getting? Yep, we're reverting. That was not worth it. I put so many hours into that, and that's all I get. Jeez. We're reverting to that save file. Like, now. You know what? So much for the Omega boss fight. I'll do that later when I'm at a more comfortable level. I'm gonna try doing something I never thought I was gonna do. Not on stream, anyway. And honestly, didn't think I was gonna go back to it. It's time for, Boitus Runes. I'm ending the stream if I get too mad at it. Or at least switching over to something else, because I cannot. Last time I did it, I raged so hard, because it's not like you die a lot. It's that it's a platformer. Okay.
Welcome back.
Umbra.
Will you be requiring a room?
Take us to past Lucius. Screaming. I don't want to do this, but I'm doing it anyway for you guys. This might be funny. This might be funny. This might be fun. Or it could be complete torture for us both. Seeing me fail over and over again. Hopefully, I understand it better than last time. But I did get pretty far in. You can only get to Planetus Ruins with the Regalia Type F, which is the flying Regalia. That is the only real use for the Regalia for the Type F that I know of, at least. I'm gonna put the no experience bangle on Gladio again. Hopefully I get some decent chunk of EXP while I'm doing this. Be ready to hear lots of cake, baby, from Noctis. Great loading times. They're fun, aren't they? Right. I have him on Gladio because honestly, the amount of times I'm gonna use him and that he's not gonna prove useful on his own, very few.
It's rather dark out.
Alright, let's do this
So we can
torture.
handle this. I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Up, up, and away. Right. So it's near the Rock of Arato. Where's the Rock of Arato? The Toph or Toe? I think it's Toe. It's a good question. I'll find out while we're there. But I am going to need to take either repeated breathers or I'm not going to be in the mood for this. It's somewhat harder to fly at night than it is during the day just because you can't see it. But it looks so much cooler to fly this baby at night. Well, with a disc, I believe. This is probably one of the most frustrating dungeons for me. If not for the fact that it's so out of the way, then it's for it just being not a combat-based dungeon. You'll see when we get there. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get there. Not to mention, it's so hard to get there without dying.
A new day breaks. I'll take it from here.
No. You can't fly this thing.
Wakey.
Oh, loading zone. But not. It's just we've gone so fast the textures have to load in again. See? Textures have to load in. Sometimes they just snap in. Sometimes they just don't. Anyway, we're getting pretty close. I'm gonna have to ground it soon. Just so I can get a save in before we get there. Because I'm not good at landing there. It's such a narrow strip that if you mess it up at all, you're just gonna crash the Regalia. It's this right here, the strip that we have to land on. I am not looking forward to this at all. Why am I doing this to myself? Just why? Okay. Okay, you can just load.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Okay, now it's saved. We can make the track. Though I'm gonna do a manual save.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try this. Just go around. There it is. I need to go back. I need to turn back around it if I'm gonna land. Ah. Nope. Ah, it's such a hard landing to make. And this isn't even the worst part. There it is. There it is. Ah, come on. This is why I saved, by the way. I knew it was gonna be I knew it was gonna be a problem. I hate this. Getting here is hard enough. Don't make this even worse. Like, the dungeon is hard enough. But when getting there is such a chore in itself. This is my only problem with this game. We have to wait for this to load up again. Oh boy. Platforming dungeon. Fun. Jesus. This is not fun at all. If it was fun, it would probably help. Like, make it interesting, and I'd go for it.
Time to go. All right.
And it's not like the dungeon isn't interesting. It's interesting for the wrong reasons. See that right there? That is the ruins we're trying to get to. Nope, 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 that's not good, that's not good. Ah, come on. Are there landing tips out there? Like, specifically for that? I'm gonna look. Alright. Jeez. Okay. Piatas. Ruins. XV. I'm looking up landing tips. Hold on. Okay.
Time to go. All right.
Okay, do it as soon. Do it as soon as you're prompted to land, and make sure you're low enough to the ground. Okay, this is... It does make it so much easier. Alright. Thank you to Robsonia on YouTube for the guide to landing that. It's so annoying that that makes you can't up. That's a crash. That's a crash. Ah.
Down!
Jesus. It doesn't just look hard to do, it is. I swear. Ah! I'll try it one more time, then I'll just do some ridiculous hunt or something. I'm level 99. I really don't. It's not much that I can do in the post game, and what there is to do is old quests that I ignored. Which, trust me, there's a plethora of them. I'll try the landing one more time, and then I'll move on to something else. Because if we're not getting into the dungeon, there's no reason to do it. This isn't an excuse just to not do the dungeon, people. This is legitimately me getting frustrated with the landing. Okay, okay.
Time to go. All right.
This game does not like to be precise. Oh, no. It was close. Alright, right. Well, we'll do a dungeon if there's one left to do here. I don't think I haven't touched a dungeon, other than the ones that are locked. That's not Eagle. XV dungeons. I'll take a look at the map. Okay, the trench, the mines I've done, caverns, this guy Frogclaw Hollow. Oh, there's the grotto. I'm doing this the other way. I don't think I've done Frogclaw Hollow. Let me... Oh, I have. Okay. And Dual Caverns. The other one is Castle Mark Tower. Oh, I haven't done that yet here, have I? So it looks like the only one I'm missing. Well, let's look a bit more. Meloman Thicket, Glacial Grotto, Rock of Rabbito, Sith Cave, and we ignore the last one, Mailwood. I don't think I've done that. There are 2 dungeons in the Vesper Pool. Evidently. I definitely already know. I've already done it on a save file, so that's what's confuses me. It must be this trail here. It is. Okay, well, let's do that, since that's something I haven't done. We'll just have Ignis drive most of the way. Map. We'll go by map point. So we have Castlemark Tower, which I thought I'd already done on this save file. And then we have this one. I know how to do Castlemark Tower well enough. I just figured I might as well do this one first because it's gonna be the less aggravating of the 2. I'll be away from the mic for a little bit. I'll be back in a few. just gonna... Let's still make the ride a bit more bearable. Noctis. Noctis, you really shouldn't. Go on, Prompto.
So Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Great. Screw it.
Me,
More
I guess?
pictures of
No
Noctis.
prob. Leave it to me.
Hardly any of them are gonna be
No,
safe
I
unless
was
they're
kidding.
good. Customer Tower. Right. That's what I was talking about before. That is one of the more awkward dungeons. It's not Pietus bad, but it's awkward. It also can only be accessed at night. I hope this isn't like that. If it is, I'll be fine with it, but I hope it isn't. We're getting pretty close. It'll be on foot after we get to the map point I marked. Gonna pan out. I think the camera was liking it being that close to that angle.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle
You could
of
say
nowhere.
that. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a Moogle charm, so that he gains a little extra EXP. Oh, you can recycle sprinting. I don't typically do it because I normally have like an infinite stamina.
This one's no joke.
The hunt is on.
EXP magic, give me items for it, please. Ellen Prompto, go ahead and use that.
On top of it.
You like that?
Completely useless.
Oh yeah.
You said it.
Alright,
Outstanding.
this is a lot more exciting for me to have to just not have to worry about fighting a really overpowered boss and just go with this. What's wrong, Prompto? You kinda freaked out there. Oh. Need to put those back on. Since I'm hardly gonna get the tactician's one. Let's see if I can't unlock a new slot for everyone. Well, I can sure do this. You know what? We'll do the teamwork route. Get those squared away. A good way to grind for AP. Just replay the ending a bunch of times. So you get like 200 for each time you do it. So actually is a really good way to grind for AP. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it for all of them. Those two are gonna be next. I missed the timing of it. Oh well. Noctis and Prompto are the dirty ones. And everyone else is just clean. Alright. Ah, that one hurt.
Oh, man. My arms are killing me. Ugh.
Do I dare ask why?
You know,
There we
just been
go, we're
pumping
there.
some iron, getting them gains.
Yeah,
The
I
head.
think this group's only got room for one musclehead.
Then Gladio better step aside, cause these guns shoot to kill.
Pew pew. The only guns that shoot to kill are the ones you wield, buddy. I'm not very good with the timing of that.
This sure looks like it leads somewhere.
It's practically inviting us inside.
You think there's something in there?
I'd say it's all but guaranteed.
Indeed.
Let's take a look around.
Wow. This place is a jungle.
Abundant in not only
Literally.
flora, but fauna as well. No telling what'll
I'm
come
lazy
crawling
today.
out of
I'm using the ring.
woodwork. Stay.
You really think we'll find anything of value in these old backwoods?
Not with that attitude.
I don't have a reason not to use the ring. I've just kind of outgrown the whole I don't care. I honestly don't care right now if it does use death magic. It's not gonna work on the boss.
And on we go.
Indeed. Right. Can't say we're out of the woods just yet. Not with all these monsters.
Bottom tip.
There's danger at every turn. Take care we don't lose our way.
Nice joke there, Ignis. I wonder if it was on purpose.
All this staying alert's really wearing me out.
Got enough energy to complain.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, how about it be no one?
Which way do we go? The decision is yours, Noct. Might as well. Finally, a little breathing room. I see a pier.
Fishing
Noct.
spot.
You know what that means. Do I ever? Fishing
It's fishing time. Do a little bit of fishing. Just to calm the nerves a bit. We'll fish up one. We'll fish up one. I don't know how I forgot about this place. I was obsessed with fishing for a while.
You did good.
In this game. Did good. It's a tiny little thing, ain't it?
Come on, come to Papa.
I've been getting into a few theories. A few series I was into once upon a time. FNAF is one of them. Undertale, I never really cared for the fandom. But you know, I can say that there are a few fandoms I'm ashamed to be in. I won't say which ones those are because I don't want to have that heat. And there are a few fandoms I'm proud to be in. Never talk about them anymore, either way. Aw, he just doesn't like the lure, it seems. Alright. How about you? I also get AP for every fish I pull out, depending on its size. Like, the bigger the fish is, the more AP I get. That's another reason I was a big fisher in this game. But, enough of that. We got sidetracked. Let's see what's this way. It better be an item. Okay. Kinda iffy.
Shall we rest?
Eh. I mean, yeah, let's get it. Let's...
And here we are.
Because I have a recipe that gives...
Are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place.
You rather sleep in the middle of a non-protective seal? Okay, didn't run out of ramen. I was nervous. If I had run out of ramen. I'm telling my friend about the Omega thing. You like that ramen, boys? You like the ramen?
Perfect
Everyone
timing.
loves ramen, what I talk about. I like that shot. Wow, okay. It's a little bit funny looking at it. Oh. This shot happened because the game didn't feel like loading out the model. So this was like a little anomaly thing, that's why I'm keeping it. My only reason to keep it, honestly. It was just so funny when it happened. I have so many different shots of that. I played through the game on this on this new game plus with this recycling it over and over so many times. Honestly, it looks like Noctis is trying to look up a Chocobo's ours.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice. I'm going all out. Just don't get too. Sure want to talk.
I'm in a better mood. I'll take fights not cheaply now.
The Prince of Pain.
Indeed. I mean, it still is relatively cheap on the account of I'm using weapons that are like post-game weapons.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
And that's that. Despair.
Another one out.
The Mage Mashers, no. The sword I'm using, definitely.
I sense we're not alone.
Watch your backs.
I mean, you'd be right about that. There's obviously a boss up ahead.
Those plants seem to have legs.
Well, I guess you were right, Iggy.
When am I not?
Load later.
What summon is coming to my aid this early in a fight? Hold on. The fight just started. Why are you showing up? Yeah, these fights don't matter anymore with the power that I wield.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
Okay. I think I only have
Hey,
one
check it out,
one
Noct.
dungeon other
Of
than
all
this, and then I'll be
places.
able to do
Here
secret
too
dungeons.
rests the power of kings. I wonder how many more remain.
Technically, none of them. This is actually one of my favorite whale arms, to be real. If I go too much longer, it's not gonna capture correctly. So I'll do the rest on my own, and I'll do one of the secret dungeons on when I get there, of course. So I'll get myself over to Castlemark.
I'm done.
Mood Noctis. Big boy mood. Okay. Return the car. Responding to text messages. Very professional of me. Parking spot. I mean, it's close enough. I'll take it. I'm still a bit mad that about the amount of levels that much EXP gave me when I've been collecting it for so long. Grinding is painful, man. Grinding is painful. I mean, at least now I know easy ways to do it. That's the bright side. Easy. Yeah, I say easy. It's playing the ending over and over again. It doesn't get fun. It gets satisfying because you weren't able to do it before at one point. But it doesn't get fun any time. If anything, it gets a bit annoying. I'm also a bit mad that I ended up rolling out of the fight zone for the Omega fight when we were making such good progress.
Well, here we are.
Time to go.
Oh, I'm getting silent. My bad. Well, we're almost there. So, for when we get there, thank you for watching. All who have. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you're watching on either one, really. Recommend me to people. I know you hear that often. Like, share my content. It will eventually end up helping to improve the quality. It'll end up helping all that. Because if I get monetized, I will be able to support this a lot better than I can now. And no, I don't have a day job on top of this. This is what I like to refer to as my day job if I had the choice. Anyway, this is the Fog Grove. I had thought I had already done this. This just means I'll have to do it again.
Thanks.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Also, only opens up at night, so... I'll see you next time. I mean, if not later today, because I
Real
have
nice
to
here.
Yeah.
break this off every now and then. For the sake of it transferring the archive properly.
Weird building, eh, guys?
It's like no architecture I've ever seen.
Wouldn't want to meet the weirdo who built this.
It keeps going down, down, down.
Wonder how deep it goes.
Great. It's not gonna let me save here. I'll try and find a spot where I can, and then I'll end off. Alright. See you guys next time.